What your soul knows about forgiving, human. Dear beautiful soul, you found this message because it came from Spirit, and it was meant to find you. Do you feel you can never forgive that other person? Here's what your soul already knows, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. Unforgiveness doesn't live in just your heart. It lives in your body. Not forgiving affects your mental health, your physical health, and your spiritual health, all at once. Certain emotions stored in the body create acids, and those acids create real, tangible health issues. Just thinking about the reason you need to forgive can trigger irritation or spiral into depression. Neither of those is something you were meant to carry. And spiritually, especially if you're the one who feels guilty, you may feel that you need to be forgiven by God. Here's the truth. By forgiving yourself, God automatically forgives you. Understand this deeply. You can forgive the unforgivable, and you can sustain it, even when those around you still cannot. At least 15 years ago, I sat in on a class about forgiveness. As I walked to my car afterward, I felt a peacefulness I had never felt before, a stillness that simply wasn't there when I arrived. Since then, I have practiced forgiveness many times, especially within my own family. It gives me a calm I can actually feel moving through my body. And sometimes it helps to gently acknowledge the other person's limitations, their unawareness, their own unhealed wounds that drove their actions. Remember, everything is energy, filled with codes and frequencies for different purposes and healings. What you focus on grows. That is an energy truth, so ask yourself honestly, do you really want to keep feeding energy to the pain of what needs to be forgiven? Think about that wound triggers stress. It releases cortisol. It shortens your sleep. And cortisol alone activates the body's fight or flight response, which can ripple through your cardiovascular system, your immune system, your gastrointestinal system. Hate and anger are energies your body was never designed to house long term. Do you really want those frequencies living inside you? Releasing feelings of bitterness towards someone else or towards yourself is a conscious decision. It is an act of setting a sacred intent. And let's be clear about what forgiveness is not. It does not mean you forget. It does not mean you excuse the behavior. It does not mean they need to know about your forgiveness. It does not mean you continue a relationship or a reconciliation with that person. Here's what it does mean. A major weight will be lifted from your shoulders. The anger, the desire for revenge, the guilt released. The possibility of a healthier relationship, if that is what you choose. A deeper spiritual understanding. Absorb it, learn from it, grow from it. Peace of mind. It is your health and it is your energy. It is your life. Would you like to forgive something or someone right now? Let's do this together. Sit quietly with your eyes closed. Bring to mind what or who you would like to forgive. Then calm your energy with this breath. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Let's do that a couple of times. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now, from your heart, say this out loud so your ears can hear it and the universe can receive it. If you are forgiving another, repeat after me. Clear all incoherent energy. encompassing my feelings of anger, stress, anxiety, revenge, and negativity towards a particular person, causing these feelings. Now, if you are forgiving yourself, repeat after me. Clear all incoherent energy, encompassing my feelings of all morality, guilt, shame, distress, fault, and liability in my past actions. Finally, speak to your spiritual family. Please, my spiritual family, allow me to bring in happiness, love, and light for myself, for what or who I am forgiving. Thank you. Now, notice the feeling of something heavy beginning to lift. That is peace arriving. Forgiveness is an act of liberation, not for the other person, for you. It's an act of profound generosity toward them from you. I am Gloria Bell, Cellular Healer and Master of Divinity, and I share all of this with you from the deepest place of love. Thank you, beautiful soul.